La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Kubasi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been...
Oh, here's a chance! No, not quite.
Dani Olmo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's cut it out. Çalhanoğlu gets good distance on it. And here's Rafinha. De Jong. Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Barella. Damian. It's gone for a throw-in. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He is through here. He's got the shot away. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hector Fort. Kubasi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Always onto this. Just eases him off the ball. Martinez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Martinez.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Pau Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. And it's been taken short. In with the challenge. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he welcomes it in. Ferran Torres finds himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Has a look and has a go. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's a and the shot! That's another chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri tries making a foray down the right. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Barella. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ball is over the line. Pedri proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ferran. Big chance! Barella. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rafinha! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pedri. And the keeper's got it again. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now Hector Fort. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Well read, nice interception. Di Marco. Fratesi. Pass is just off target. Oh, what a mistake! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Deftly away. Out to the right. And it's Damian. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yamal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
De Jong. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Damian. And it's Damian. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Arnautovic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sommer gets it clear. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's looking wide.
DiMarco really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Gol del Inter de Milán. Marcó en el minuto 56 el dorsal 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Yamal. This is De Jong. Pedri. And here's Dani Olmo. And he's quick to snatch it back. De Jong. Fratesi. And here's Rafinha. Showing good feet. Sommer is there to take. DiMarco. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
Arnautovic. Damian.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Pavard is there, and he can pick it up. Martinez powering forward here, and it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now the ball's gone as... Pedri! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Carlos Augusto. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Somewhat off target. Dani Olmo. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Arnautovic. And it's Damian. He can run onto that. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Martinez. And it's Arnautovic. DiMarco. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Arnautovic. And he's gone looking for safety. Barella chasing after it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get... And it's come back out to him. Damian. Arnautovic. And here's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Now the finish! I think we're just about done here. And here's Yamal. Into the last 5 minutes. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Dani Olmo. Tries a shot! No mistake!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pulls it back. This could be their final throw of the dice. They've played it short. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Martinez with the clearance. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.